Proof that it can happen to any of us at any time. Thanks, Roger. Flood concerns are now replacing tornado concerns. Plenty of water in Walnut Creek and Clive this morning. No major flood concerns, but as you can see, it is up to the banks. The Des Moines River is again looking like a river after several years of drought. This video shows conditions near Southeast 6th Street. The river is forecast to climb a half foot above flood stage by tomorrow morning. The river level has increased about a foot and a half since yesterday. The Racoon River is also quickly rising, forcing park and road closures here in Des Moines. WHO 13's Lindsay Burrell joins us now live from Waterworks Park. Only a portion of the park is open tonight, Lindsay.
That's right, Aaron. We're here live along the George Flagg Parkway where barriers are starting to be put in place, and the city's just kind of watching to see what this is going to happen with all the rain that we got last night and how the river's going to handle it. Let's take a look at the current river levels. Around the 10 a.m. hour river levels for this area, we're sitting right under 11.5 feet. As of the latest update around 3:45, the river is well over that mark at 11.62 feet. But what exactly does this mean? Well, for this part of the river, the near flood stage category sits at 8 feet, with flood stage being 12 feet. As you can see, we are sitting really close to that level. What the city is preparing for, though, is the forecasted crest of the river levels for this area, as they're anticipated to reach 12.3 feet by tomorrow morning, putting the area right above flood stage. As you can see by this video, levels are drastically higher than what we're used to, but given George Flagg's history, the city isn't too concerned.
This is very much in the nuisance category of flooding. For George Flagg Parkway to close is a very mild inconvenience for some motorists coming from west wanting to go east. We're not expecting to need to close it, but are preparing to do so if we need to. The flood systems engineer and that entire flood control team is watching what's happening and will take appropriate action as the river behaves.
While they weren't expecting to be closing it, they are going to be. We heard from the city of Des Moines that they are going to be closing George Flagg Parkway at 6 o'clock. Now, it's currently a little after 6. We are seeing less cars on this road, but still just a few, so they possibly could be waiting for that rush hour traffic to get gone. But as you can see behind me, the river is just moving so quickly. We have seen huge parts of debris, trees, even a few people out on boats having a hard time fighting the current. So levels are super high. This is probably the highest I think I've ever seen it since moving to Des Moines, Aaron.
Definitely would be. Thanks so much for the update, Lindsay. A devastating flood 5 years ago is now the focus of a new lawsuit. You may remember this video.